NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ang bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, keri prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maalayawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sino mang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay abutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Ito ang liga ng Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Laro nga may pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharang, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ang bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, keri prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maalayawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sino mang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabata. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga ng Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko.
Good evening, basketball fans all around the globe. After a month or more than a month, NBL Youth is back. And we are here once again because tonight we have a very special event that is connected to the incoming second conference of the NBL Youth Season 20. NBL Youth Second Conference Season 2022 Pool Draw. Kung first conference natin, may ilang mga batang manlalarong nagpakitang gilas sa basketball. Ngayong second conference ay masasaksihan natin ng ilang pang mga kabataang manlalaro na excited na ipakita sa buong mundo ang kanilang talento sa larangan ng basketball. This season, a total of 12 teams will be competing for the 19 under and 8 teams for the 6th. And of course, maraming mga bagong muka ang makikita at makikilala ng lahat na siyang magiging future basketball stars ng bansa. So without further ado, let's give the floor to our dear NBL officials. For the pool draw, we have with us VP for Basketball Operations and NBL Commissioner John Edward Aquino and the NBL Youth Tournament Director and Executive Vice President, Miss Rose Montreal. Miss Rose, Sir Edward, good evening.
Itong event na to, no, kasi magpupulbo tayo ng 19 under natin at i-announce natin yung mga team ng 16 under.
Iko, magandang gabi po sa lahat ng ating mga ka-NBL, ka-WNBL at ka-NBL Youth. On behalf of Chairman Celso O. Mercado, we're very pleased, no, to hold our pool draw for the 19 under. But before that, Kiko, it's good to know muna siguro kung yung mga member teams natin for the 16 under category. Explain ko lang din while bakit walang pool draw sa 16 under kasi 8 teams tayo sa 16 under and 12 teams tayo sa 19 under. Later, Com Edward will be explaining the tournament format. But before that, again, I would like to acknowledge our 16 under category teams, namely Escuela de Sofia Green Knights, Fairview Defenders, Home Lab Nation, Nueva Ecija Achievers, San Mateo Rizaleño, Emeralds Academy, TYJ Trucking, Marilao Pino Bowlers. In fact, Pico, kanina, medyo na-busy tong araw na to, na-busy kami ni Com kasi we just came from Malolos Capital Gymnasium kasi nagkaroon ng tryout ang ating Bulacan Republicans, no, under Governor Daniel Fernando. Actually, 3 teams pa yung humahabol, kaya lang sabi namin, we're past the deadline already and magugulo na naman yung tournament format natin. So, for those who will be interested, they have to wait for the first quarter of 2023 for the first conference of our season 2023 ng NBL Youth. And now, before tayo mag-proceed with the pool draw, I would like to acknowledge our 19 under teams, namely Tatak Vice Gel Alonte, formerly the Binyan team, nung first conference. We have Cavite Bowlers, Yeng Esquivel, Montalban, Home Lab Nation, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia under the Philippine Saudi Youth Basketball Association, Hot Shots, Don C. Bruins, San Mateo Rizaleño, San Pedro, Divertex, and Red Art Basketball. So, Kiko, to preserve the credibility, integrity of our pool draw, we prepared 6 ping pong balls na naka-label na letter A for those playing under pool A and 6 ping pong balls with the letter B for those who will be playing under pool B. So now, Com Edward will be showing one by one as we put the 12 inside our black container before we proceed with our draw?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 letter A and letter B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So we have 12 ping pong balls inside the black container, 6 labeled pool A and 6 labeled pool B. Now we'll have our Director Dan, together with our executive producer now, Alex Santiago, to post the logo of the teams, and Tom Edward will pick up the ping pong ball and I will show it in the camera. So let's begin. Let's begin with the Cavite Ballers. Tom, do the honors.
Cavite Ballers.
Cavite Ballers will be playing under pool A. Okay. Next is Team Divertex.
Team Divertex.
Team Divertex will be playing under pool B. Next is Team Home Lab.
Team Home Lab.
Big shout out to Sir JP Aklan and Ma'am Claire of Home Lab Nation. Home Lab Nation will be playing under Pool B. Next is Don C. Bruins, powered by Majestic Driving School. Don C. Bruins will be playing under Pool A. Okay, Direct Dan. Next is Team Hot Shots.
Team Hot Shots.
For Team Hot Shots, shout out to Ma'am Lisa and Coach Glenn. Team Hot Shots will be playing for Pool A. Next is LGU Montalban. Sir Onyate, big shout out to the LGU of Montalban. LGU Montalban will be playing under Pool B. Now, for our global partner this conference, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, because of the effort of Sir Ray, and especially to our good friend, Coach Mikey Kalungkagin, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia under Philippine Saudi Youth Basketball Association will be playing under Pool A. And now for Team Red Arc of Bulacan, big shout out to Architect Romy Cardenas, to the Cardenas family. Red Arc Basketball will be playing under Pool B. Next for Team San Mateo Rizaleño Basketball Club, big shout out to Sir Elgin and to the LGU of San Mateo, to the very good mayor. Later, we'll be announcing our venue for the opening ceremony and the opening games. San Mateo Rizaleño Basketball Club will be playing under Pool A. Next is Team San Pedro Laguna. Team San Pedro Laguna will be playing under Pool B. Second to the last, Tatak Vice Gel Alonte. Big shout out to Vice Mayor Vice Gel Alonte of Binyan, Coach Merlin, the head coach. Tatak Vice Gel Alonte will be playing under Pool A. And last but not the least, Yang Skibel. Team Yang Skibel, our first runner-up for the 19 under category last first conference of the season 2022 NBL Youth. First conference, season 2022. Team Yang Skibel will be playing under Team B. So we'll show to everyone that there's no more ping pong ball left inside the black container. Kiko?
Yes, Miss Rose and said Edward, thank you very much para sa ginawang pool draw. Now, just to answer yung mga inquiries kasi marami tayo naririnig, no? Nagtatanong, bakit wala palang 14 under? Kasi during the first conference ng season 2022, there are three categories, 14 under, 16 under, and then 19 under. For second conference, we noticed that there are only two divisions, the 16 under and 19 under. Bakit nga pala po wala tayong 14 under this conference?
Yeah, Kiko, number one, we all know naman that the face-to-face classes mag-o-open na ng Monday. And it's been 2.5 years, if I am right, na walang school, di ba? So we're giving our 14 under kids the chance to adjust muna in their face-to-face classes. Kasi yung iba parang blended pa, merong online, merong face-to-face. So we decided it's a lot easier to manage the 19 under and 16 under. But come season 2023, where the global NBL Youth will happen, we'll definitely complete the category from 14, 16, and 19 under na, Kiko.
I see. Thank you, Ms. Rose. And of course, marami nagtatanong, bakit ba talagang kailangan natin magkaroon ng pool draw pa? Di ba? Pwede naman gawin natin itong mga groupings. Pero dito, nagkaroon tayo ng special event. May pool draw tayo for the NBL Youth Season 2022 second conference.
For that, the rationale is we want to preserve the integrity and credibility of the groupings. Number one, it's easier naman for operations head, kay Com Edward, to group the teams. But gusto natin may credibility yung groupings natin. We don't want to be questioned regarding the groupings. In fact, I will not mention names anymore. Merong mga teams nagre-request sa akin, ma'am, pwede ba wag ako ka-group ni ganito? Pwede ba ganito na? Lagi ko sinasabi yan, Kiko, we've always been fair ever since. Even with our WNBL 3NC, nakikita naman natin, kahit na walang regular NBL games, ginagawan talaga natin ang paraan, even if we convert our sala to a studio, just to come up with this kind of pool draw. Kasi, yun na nga, we will always go for integrity and credibility because NBL naman, for 5 seasons has been known for our integrity ng league natin. So, basically, yun yung reason. Second, Kiko, if I may add, maraming nagtatanong bakit supposedly dapat August yung opening. In fact, nag-plan pa kami ng parade ng August 20, yesterday. Explain ko lang, kids, just so everybody would know. Number one, kasi we're a believer of Chinese belief about the Hungry Ghost Month. And I guess I already explained this. So it's a Buddhism belief that it's not good to start an activity to sign a contract, to launch something na under the Hungry Ghost Month kasi sinasabi na there's malas involved. So we decided talaga na sige, just to jumpstart, para hindi affected din yung eligibility ng other players, ng other teams, will start August 20, but we felt we had this huddle with Com, with Sir Celso. It's a lot better to launch it in a parade na meron ng games. So, isa-segue ko na rin, itidiretso ko na Kings. Then later on, I'll give the floor to Com. So, magkakaroon tayo ng opening ceremony and opening games. Most likely, 4 games for 19 under and 2 games for 16 under. On September 3, it's Saturday, at 8 o'clock in the morning at JFD Memorial Stadium, Barangay Gitnang Bayan 1, San Mateo, Rizal. So we're bringing NBL Youth in Rizal. Lahat po ng mga taga Rizal, lahat po ng mga supporter ng NBL Youth, libre po ang entrance, but we just have to observe the minimum safety protocol because there's still pandemic, there's still COVID-19 up to now. We are just requesting everyone to, to follow strictly our protocol. You know naman, Kiko, from the teams to the audience, you've experienced this. You're the voice of the NBL Youth. So, you've seen this for one conference to the point na nagle-laser tayo ng audience, nagle-laser tayo ng team members, just so we will implement what the safety protocols we implement for the seniors and the women's we implement sa youth. So now, I've said a lot already. I'll turn over to Com before we wrap up our groupings. I'll turn over to Com para he can explain the tournament format for 19 under and 16 under. Com?
Tournament format for 16 under, single round grouping, 8 teams. 8 teams will play in a single round, and the top 4 teams will play a knockout game, 1 versus 4 and 2 versus 3. And sa 19 under natin, divided in 2 groups, A and B. Top 4 teams of A and top 4 teams of B, crossover quarterfinals, knockout, semifinals, crossover, and finals. Yun ang format natin ever since nagsimula ang NBL Youth natin.
Sir Edward, Miss Rose, may tanong dito eh. Ano ba ang maasahan natin ngayong season or season 2022 second conference? Yan.
Conference, Mapa NBL Men's, Mapa NBL Women's, Mapa 3x3, laging there's always something to look forward to. Siguro mabibigla lahat ngayon yung mga hindi nakasali at saka yung mga sumusuporta sa atin because the new teams are really ready to, rock NBL Youth for the second conference. Talagang maraming naghanda, especially the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Big shout out to our partner PSYDA, the Philippine Saudi Youth Basketball Association. Big shout out sa inyo mga sir, maraming salamat for participating in this conference. And Kiko, segue lang ako ulit. Anong i-expect natin siguro na medyo advanced tayo lagi? 2023, ang 2023 natin na NBL Youth will really go full blast global. We'll have 2 teams from East, 2 teams from West Coast, 2 teams, 6 teams actually from NBL USA. We'll have 3 teams for Canada. We'll definitely have PSYDA again, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia again in the 2023 full blast ng global games natin for NBL Youth. So, yun lang muna, Kicks, kasi baka masyado silang ma-excite.
Yes, Miss Rose. Ako ngayon pa lang na-excite na ako sa dami ng plano ng NBL Youth. And of course, recall lang natin, kung makikita natin kanina, nagkaroon po tayo ng pool draw for the 19 edition at there are 12 competing 12 and na pool draw po si Ms. Rose and Sir Edward, and results are the following. So for Group A po, okay, makikita po natin ang Cavite Ballers, Donsi Bruins, Hot Shots, KSA or Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, PSYBA or Philippine Saudi Youth Basketball Association, San Mateo Rizaliano, Tatak Vice Gel Alonte. Yan ang group A. And then for Group B, Divertex, Home Lab Nation, Montalban, Red Okay, hingi tayo ng mga parang final words mula sa ating Executive Vice President and Tournament Director, Miss Rose, and of course sa NBL Vice President for Basketball Operations, Sir Edward.
See you in opening. Excited na rin ako na makita yung mga youth natin na magbalik sa hardcourt. Asahan nila na sa opening na to, lahat ng games maganda. Kaya good luck sa atin and see you sa September 3. Rose.
Ayun, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng sumuporta sa atin sa 20 teams ng NBL Youth ngayong second conference. On behalf of Chairman Celso Mercado, hindi po tayo titigil na mag-introduce every conference ng something new na that NBL fans will really look forward to. Huwag niyo rin pong kalimutan, we're opening our NBL Men's Senior in September on the third weekend. We'll definitely announce the details of opening. We just came from a meeting before this, so we're trying to finalize everything. Our WNBL will start in October, probably the second weekend of October. Our WNBL 3x3 will also happen in September, so magiging active na naman po tayo, kita-kits tayo. And last but not the least, gusto ko lang batiin ang number 1 supporter ko, si Josh Piel. Hello, maraming salamat sa pag-watch ngayon. Thank you, Kiko. Maraming salamat.
Okay, maraming salamat Miss Rose Montreal, ang Tournament Director and Executive Vice President of NBL, and of course the NBL Vice President. ...2022 conference number second conference. Kita-kita po tayo dyan sa Rizal. And this has been Kiko Malikdem. At ito, ang Liga ng Kabataang
Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabata. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ng bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungbuin. Lakas na loob papakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kere prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi to basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na